Hey, do you have a moment? Oh, sure. Is everything alright? You haven't seemed yourself since, long? Do you remember how they looked at you?
What?
What do you mean? After Sterling's death. As if I were about to burst into tears or flames. Right, hard to forget. I've been getting those looks since yesterday. It's making my skin crawl. Hate to say it, but you'll get used to it. That or they'll forget. Maybe a bit of both. I know, but actually, that isn't really an issue for me most of the time. It's fine if you need some time. Gods know I did too.
No.
No, that's just it. I don't need time. I'm ready. They're all looking at me like I should be hurting, like I should care that I just killed my father. But I don't. It means nothing to me. I feel nothing. Can't know how desperately I want to understand why you're looking at me the way or that way right now. Guess I've just never had people who cared like this before. Surely your nurses cared for you. They cared for me, but they didn't care about me. Everyone around me has only ever seen me as a means to an end, and I think I've done the same. When I care about our friends, we're in uncharted territory, and I'm fighting every day not to lose sight of that. Look, I know this isn't my place to say, but your childhood did you every disservice it could have. Even in the time that I've known you, you've come such a long way. You don't unlearn 2 decades in 6 months.
I don't get it.
I know, but I still can't understand. What am I supposed to feel right now? I'm sorry, this was a mistake.
Don't worry.
Stop, this was not a mistake. To the abyss with how you're supposed to feel. You feel how you feel, and that's that. This is a better group to fight and grow with than I ever could have prayed for, but their expectations don't define you. You're going to come along at your own pace. I, for one, am impressed with how far you've come. Are you really? For all that I've always been able to read people, you're like a slab of granite. I never know what you're thinking. Well, you aren't the only one that's built up walls. I found it's easier to break them down with help. Oh, I keep hearing.
Yes.
Well, let me answer your question. Yes, I am impressed with how far you've come. Not long ago, you were this feisty, selfish thing yelling at us even after we rescued you. Now look at us. We're leading a revolution together. You're a central piece of it, and it has nothing to do with pushing a personal agenda. Well, she kinda did push a personal agenda. Been a long journey, hasn't it? It has. I am more than thankful that you're still along with us. We couldn't be doing this without you, and in many more ways than your political station. Thank you, Irving. I think I needed someone to help walk me through this. Silly thing, that. Not silly at all. You're human, even if you're only just now letting yourself realize that. That cartographer guy is going to be so sad, because we were like, yeah, we're not going to kill him. And then he's dead. Irving, I'm glad you could make it. Maeve wouldn't say a word without you present. And word about what? Have you made a breakthrough? Not exactly, but I've just received explicit permission from the Mystic Council to share what I know. I see. Go on then. My council, along with the Order of Eternals, was founded in the immediate aftermath of the Calamity. Before the fall of the Empire, their members belonged to the same body, one that fulfilled a sort of combined purpose. It was called the Magisterium Arcana, and functioned as a sort of independent branch of the imperial government. Its members were some of the most widely respected academics of the time, charged with the study, application, and protection of arcane objects. Why the Order of Eternals was formed specifically to account for the aspects I do not know. Vesta, do you have any knowledge of this? Not specifically, hoping whatever we receive back from the Order will help clarify that. Intriguing, though I'm not quite sure how this relates to Akmenos or the staff.
Actually,
That's what I'm getting to. The grief-stricken sorcerer who created the staff did so just before the Calamity, after which it was stolen by a student with divine ambitions.
What?
Divine ambitions? What do you mean? Irving, there's a reason to believe the legends of the Age of Ascension are more than just stories. Seems some incredibly gifted mortals were actually able to obtain elevated levels of significance in the astral plane upon excelling in certain areas of life.
It can't be.
Elevated levels of significance. It's true then, that each of the gods revered across Terrazale was once mortal like us.
Sure.
If gods is the term you ascribe to them, then yes. Then did this student succeed?
I think not.
Quite the opposite. He designed a ritual, which he called the Rite of Ascension, to realize his ambitions, but it went terribly wrong. I believe it may actually be linked to the cause of the calamity itself. And what do we know of this ritual? That it seems to be the final piece missing in all of this. The Mystic Council has no record of it, other than to say that knowledge is kept by the Order of Eternals. Vesta, does this spark anything in your memory?
I'm afraid not.
I know the Order has a highly restricted archive at Cosmere, but I've never had cause to visit it. I've already pressed them for anything that might help. I suspect if my superiors know anything of it, we'll be the first to know. Cosmere, that name has been tied up in all of this before. All the more reason, so much depends. All the more reason, so much depends upon receiving word from the Order. Okay, I got it. I suspect Akmenos could be of great service to us in answering these questions if he could be compelled to help us. I suspect you're right. Elias, are we any closer to tracking him down? Yes and no. What do you mean? On the one hand, I found him. That's great news. You should have said something. We should be able to employ his own devices to get him to share what he knows.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. He's learned a great deal about me from the time I've spent inside his machinations. With his knowledge of my weaknesses, I don't think I'll be able to face him alone. The only viable strategy I can think of would be to lure him out of the staff somehow. I wouldn't even know where to begin doing that, and at the very least, it would likely require his cooperation. So much hangs on a few things which grow more and more unlikely with each passing day. Let's each hope for a stroke of luck or inspiration, or both. At this point, direct confrontation with Varric seems inevitable. I expect this knowledge will become essential soon. I don't really understand why we're putting so much effort into the staff, and I don't really understand why we feel it's important at all. It's just the staff. Like, even if Akmenos is in the staff, like, why don't we just destroy the staff? Why is it important? Why is it important information for the liberation of Varroa, or wherever we're at right now, to learn about this staff? Like, destroy it, move on, and then go attack Varric. It just seems kind of silly to me that we're putting in all this effort to do this. The odds have never been better, and there's no reason to believe they ever will be. The time to strike is now or never. Sojourn is completely cut off from its arms and provisions, and the majority of Delians are on our side.
Agreed.
My contacts inform me soldiers on the road are already deserting in droves. Once word spreads that the scourge of Valmyron has been lifted from Canopy, every commoner east of Dragon's Tail will be taking up arms to fight by our side. Even so, the question remains of how to take the city. A siege is the traditional choice, though with a city the size of Sojourn, it would be rather difficult. Could we pull it off? If the garrison spreads itself as thin as we would to surround it, yes. But if they concentrated their forces, they'd surely be able to break through and reset the clock. Only the common people stand to lose in sieges. Even tyrants keep their soldiers warm and fed. Besides, we'd have to account for attrition on our side as well. A direct assault is the only viable option. Certainly, if we could defeat Varric, the city would fall. His command over his officers seemed to be the only thing keeping his soldiers in service to him. Would our forces suffice to get us in the keep in a direct assault? I expect so, but we'd need to defeat Varric quickly to prevent them from getting surrounded and pelted from every direction. Time would not be on our side. We've raced the Sandglass and one before, a direct assault is the best choice for the people of Delia. If we do succeed in deposing Varric, we'll need their support to rebuild. Again, it seems we're destined to make the path most fraught with peril, but I must agree, this is what justice demands.
When you're ready, follow me.
Lincoln, mobilize the troops for an assault as quickly as you can, and report back when we're ready. It's time to take this war back to the man who started it. I mean, actually, the person who started it is whoever killed Varric's father. That's who started it. And you note this, man. Okay. Oh, we need, a couple tier 2s. A couple tier 2s. Couple tier 2s. Couple tier 3s. Okay. Gonna get quite a few tier 2s. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jesus, that's a lot more than I thought. Alrighty. Should be enough to upgrade everybody's stuff out of tier 1. Do I care about that? We'll come back to that. Oh, I don't care about his longbow either. He already has giga accuracy. Okay, we'll come back to this. To that one. Alright. Now we just need tier 2. Alrighty. I'm gonna upgrade this. Mini ballista. Tier 2s, sure. Cosmic Rush. We'll upgrade that one. Now we have a 3 and a 4. Does anyone already have a +1 and a 3? No. Does anyone not have a 4? Or I guess like an orange. You don't have an orange. You don't have an orange. Work on yours. Now somebody needs an extra plus. It's feels risky to me. I don't know if I want to do that one. Let's do this one. Alright, save. Continue. The tide has turned, with all forces prepared to crash on the walls of Sojourn. Marching now, the party has devised a plan. They have an inside man, Deolfin Bloodstone. A well-respected and longtime member of the Palace Guard, Deolfin believes that Varric needs to be stopped. He has arranged for the party to sneak through a small back gate, giving them direct access to the gatehouse. How did you contact him? How did you plan this? How do you know? He's on our side. They can make it to the controls. They'll be able to open the gates to the bulk of their forces. Abyss take me, what of you? You've picked up too much foul language from Brooke. Oh, come on now. Forward 2. Be happy Marin doesn't swat you when you say it. We are, believe me. Well, there it is. Sojourn in all its glory. Don't get all sappy on us now, Garrick. Hold on, who's sappy? I think we can all see it coming, the big speech about how much you love and appreciate us. I'd planned nothing of the sort. Regardless, if I had been, you'd have gone and ruined it. I'm meaning to ask. I used to miss Brookstead a lot. I don't anymore. Is that bad? Not at all. Brookstead isn't our home anymore. How could you say that? I've always imagined we'd return after all this. Put down roots for future generations. I don't know. I want my children to be able to make their own path. They can't do that in Brookstead? Hello? I know what you mean, Garrick. After all we've been through, I have to think the Academy's a cruel system. I wouldn't have gotten to meet all our new friends in any other way. There's something to be said for that. But what if my true destiny was to be a stable hand? Here we go. Garrick, there is no chance in 1,000 lifetimes you'd be a stable hand. Why not? I'd be a great stable hand. Alden, just because it worked out for us doesn't mean it would for the next generation. I think all of our old friends from Brookstead that have had to betray their morals for Varric, or think of all those people. Yeah, but most of them were mean to me anyway. Kid's got a point. To the abyss with them. I guess it's impossible to say what our lives will look like even a year from now. All goes well, lots of red meat, and a consistent stream of good wine.
Come on.
You've had 2 mugs of wine in your whole life. So, maybe you'll want to get into the culture of it. I hear they have 100 different types over the Lavelle. I didn't like wine when I tried it. Who gave you wine?
Oh
no! Oops, he made me promise not to say anything. It was just a sip. I'm gonna kill Ford one of these days. Oh hey, he'd probably be a good person to ask about wine. Again, with the wine. I hope we get the chance to enjoy ourselves like that. I just can't really see it happening. Oh, Irving the Realist. Let me have my dreams.
Please?
I hope everyone sticks around. It's like having a big family. I hope so too. Well, I'm ready to put it all to the test. Show Varric what we're made of.
Yep.
We've come this far, we can do this. If it means an end to the violence, I'd do anything. Anything? So you would kill Irving to end the violence? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's just hope we can handle peace as well as we've handled the war. Let's hope. Who's that guy? This is our contact. The Ulfin Bloodstone at your service. None of the newer guards know about this entrance, but we still have to be quick. Come on. Really, this guy? This is the guy that fled from the fortress. We're really going to be trusting this guy?
You'll find your way.
You'll find your way from here. Head south along the battlements, and you should find the gatehouse. I don't think I need to explain how to pull the lever that opens the gate.
Don't worry.
Thank you. You're doing the right thing.
Right.
That's what we all like to think, right? Just do everything you can to stop the bloodshed. If you take Varric out, I promise you many of us will lay down arms. That's what we're hoping for. You're a good man, thank you. Get out of here before someone sees you. I have a feeling it's about to get rocky. Come on, let's get the gates open with as few casualties as possible. It's about time we end this.
Varric?
If you do make it to Varric, make sure you finish this. The people of Delia are with you, all of us. Oh, we'll see about that. Alrighty, finally, I don't have to kick people out of my party for other people. This doesn't seem too insane. You know, famous last words, of course. This is exquisite wine. Guess I can't find out. I can't find out. Garlic bread. You know, I respect these knights for having garlic bread. Garlic bread is delicious. Okay, yeah, like I said, this does not seem too insane. I think I might be able to pull this off. Nobody really has like giga movement anymore. Let's throw a healer over there. All right, this looks satisfactory to me. What kind of damage profiles we're dealing with here?
I will.
Okay, there are definitely still some dudes that can bring the ruckus. I have confidence, but maybe I should have a little bit less confidence. Oh,
Too easy.
Our enemies will fear us.
we'll get the crit.
At your disposal.
Works for me. You're gonna hit me for 0 damage.
One step at a time.
Probably crit me for 0 damage. Need to pay attention to your movements.
Another falls.
Even now, the arena is with me.
In position.
Yes. I don't think so.
I moved right here. Couldn't kill
This should be
him.
fun.
Don't need your movement anymore.
Make haste.
What are we doing? Okay.
Strength is the only path to peace.
Hmm, 18%.
Woo! Damn!
Damage.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, staying behind, huh?
Let's get going.
I was hoping for a crit. What do you do against me? Okay. Decently well.
All yours.
I need to move
I'd like you
you
better
like
over
so.
Maybe I need a new outfit. How can I help?
Guess I need to cover my bases here as well. How did you get here?
At your disposal. Awaiting orders.
Can do.
Stop poking me.
$26 damage.
Nobody crosses a dwarf!
Dodge.
Wrong day to play hero.
A lot of damage coming from that sorcerer. If I don't handle this, I'm gonna be in more trouble than I'd like.
This will serve me well.
Aye? Aye, that'll do.
You don't have the range. We would be able to go right there.
More work? Stop poking me.
Right here would be a good spot.
I like you better over there. Can do.
Chop chop!
Proudly meeting expectations. Make haste.
Looking good. Are you sure?
Figured you'd go after him. All these guys torched. He has 186. Oh, never mind. I don't know where I saw 186 HP. That's still a 21% chance. It's definitely not insignificant. Oh!
Awaiting orders. Thought you'd never ask. Thought you'd never ask.
I'm
This
not
should be
trying
fun.
to attack, I'm trying to haste.
Chop chop!
Have fun!
Right away.
I am here.
All yours.
I have a decent amount of confidence that you'll be able to kill this guy. Confidence was misplaced. Greatly misplaced.
Grown is the shadow cast.
Not bad.
Hey, Minigrad. All those archers are looking good.
We've got you.
Honored.
That's 37 with a 25% chance to crit. It's a 5. That's a little bit better.
In position.
Chances of her dying are not small. Miss. Very bad. Crit? I made a mistake. Big mistake. What a sucker.
Strength is the only path to peace.
31 damage. Alright, actually, the archers going after me first is a good thing because we can get our HP back up. That was lucky for me.
Not bad, not bad.
A little unlucky that we didn't get to kill them, though. Okay. Can be as simple as that.
In position.
Yes.
Stop poking me.
What are you doing right there?
I won't let you fall. By your grace, Fame. I will.
How can I help?
Okay.
Let's do it.
We do not have those capabilities. I mean, I guess it's fine, question mark. Right, you're not there, you're there.
Chop chop!
Wait. Oh yeah, you can just go right here.
All right.
On the move.
It is willed. Have fun!
Can do.
Give me a crit! Give me a crit! I'll take the cosmic thingy bobber as well, for 13 extra damage. Oh, okay.
Honored.
Right away. I won't let you fall.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Brace yourself!
Ooh. That didn't give any experience, did it?
I like you better over there.
Be swift.
Yes.
Lead the way. Stay with me.
I will. your disposal.
Aye? Heave! Chop chop!
Okay. Now, I have to assume it's possible there will be shenanigans once we open the gates. So let me
I am here.
start going in other directions.
Right away.
In case of said
all right.
shenanigans.
I like you better over there.
It is willed. Are you sure?
You're gonna go with them. Add a little bit extra firepower over there.
I like you better over there.
Right away.
Have fun!
Okay.
I'm on it.
What are we dealing with? Giga damage, that's what we're dealing with. These guys do not play around.
I will.
I want to stay out of that range so we can move here.
Chop chop!
Give you
I
a
will.
defense boost.
I'm on it.
Stop poking me.
Lead the way.
You handled that well. You handled that well.
Stop poking me.
I'm on another level.
Oh, another level. Prepare for a return trip.
Stay with me! My hard work is paying off.
This should be fun.
Is it
Chop chop!
maybe possible? Oh, we can just do that right now. Okay. Oh,
I won't rejoice in destruction.
I don't have to raise both of them. Okay. I know that. I could have won like 2 turns, 3 turns ago.